I know you're here for a good reason. That is for making money. And that's why I'm here. I'm here today to present to you all my creation of a multilateral supply chain management system, which can effectively reduce your cost and project duration, giving you the chance to maximize your profit and, well, more money. I have been working hard over the past 3 months to be able to find out the biggest barriers that constrain the profit growth and the best strategy that can overturn the situation and meanwhile boosting your profit. During this presentation, I will firstly describe the issues with the MP construction current practice and my findings of the ultimate reasons behind profit loss. Then, I will introduce my redesigned supply chain management system, which I named Neural System, to have a look why it can and how it can maximize MP's profit. First of all, I will show you some promising quantified benefits by using a neural system. From my research, you will see there will be a huge reduction in cost, materials, and time. That leads to a 273% boost in profit. Then you may ask, how can we achieve it? Well, now I'm going to break things down point by point to show you how the system works. Let's see, there are 5 types of profit loss currently in MP supply chain. To study further, poor communication, including information flow and supply chain visibility, is the top reason that why MP was losing money in the last 2 years. We should be well aware of the benefits of effective communication. However, some strategies in our current system, such as competitive tendering, traditional procurement, and temporary partnership, has damaged our communication performance. This will mean that we need to get extra creative and aggressive in our delivery methods and ideas. Better communication, more profit. So, what can we do to stimulate communication? Now, I'm going to introduce my redesigned neural system, which can effectively enhance communication between each stakeholder, like the client, the consultant, the subcontractors, and suppliers. So, what is neural system? Does it really work? Neural system was named to reflect the biological neural network of human body in supply chain management, which is formed by IPD as the nervous system, cloud being as the brain, lean thinking as the nerves. In short, IPD creates a collaborative environment for being and lean thinking to work effectively, so that just-in-time delivery and real-time tracking and updating are able to come into being. Now, let's talk a little bit about IPD. Its full name is Integrated Project Delivery. The core of IPD is collaboration. Participants are in the same boat. They share their goals as well as the risk. It works effectively when conflicts occur, as it aims for a successful running of the project rather than endless quarrels that would definitely damage everyone's benefits. Here is what the industry is thinking.
IPD, or Integrated Project Delivery, brings everybody together to collaborate, squeezing the waste out of a project.
IPD was a way to really achieve best value.
Without using the IPD method, the building would have cost several $1,000,000 more.
Collaboration is based on mutual trust. So, real-time information visibility is of great importance. IPD cannot achieve this alone, which has to be empowered by other technical drivers. And that's what Bing should do. The reason why Bing is placed at the center of neural system is due to the powerful data processing ability, which acts very similar as the human brain. The advantages from Cloud Bing are huge. Most common benefits are related to the quality, efficiency, productivity, time, and cost control possibilities. Bing can be used as the internet collaboration platform to allow real-time communication. It can greatly reduce the communication time and improve efficiency. It is also an automation system that can hugely boost productivity as well as accuracy. Bing also plays an important role in lean construction for logistics automation and just-in-time delivery. One important component of lean thinking is a just-in-time delivery concept. It means shipping the materials and products exactly at the time when they're needed to eliminate the unnecessary materials and inventories, reduce delivery and construction cycle time to get the maximum profit. Let's hear some industry voices about the application of lean thinking by using the lost planner techniques.
We have better communication. We have an avenue to have better communication. Everybody knows when the next inspection is. Everybody knows what's supposed to happen that day. I would say it's definitely made it easier, more effective, more enjoyable. It's helped us see where we can add value and remove waste. It's about sharing information. It's about continuous improvement over the whole industry. And it's all focused on giving a better end product to the customer.
Why you should invest in supply chain management. Supply chain management gives construction enterprises a huge boost by reducing running costs, such as the manufacturing and delivery from a series of construction and design activities. A company's cash flow and profit can be improved by the effective control of supply chain. The unnecessary expenditure in plant, storage, and tools hire can be avoided through the best practice of the redesigned and improved supply chain management system. I know it is not easy to adapt digital thinking to redesign the existing system. However, it is a must-do for all companies that have ambitions to stand out in the next coming era. Supply chain is now shifting from linear to a digital and network value chain. Up till now, most autonomous companies gain biggest market share and client satisfaction than the linear companies. The investment of the new system only accounts for 2% of the profit. On an optimistic estimate, if we're using neural system over the next year, we will have 65% reduction in rework, 20% reduction in cost, 32% reduction in building materials, 80% reduction in schedule time, which will give us 273% boost in profit. The new design keeps pace with the evolution of digital technology, which can be further upgraded when the environment changes. I firmly believe a far greater success in the long run will outweigh the temporary pain in transformation. Now, let's think different and act for future. Thank you all.